Oh man. Alright, here we go.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an
Hope you
old
guys
friend,
had a good
Kira
Thanksgiving.
Metz.
I
Sorceress
did
told the
as
Witcher
well.
about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Oh man. Sorry if you guys, if the when or my fans are bothering you. I only have one big one really, but sorry if you guys bother you. If it does, I can always turn it off. You should be able to summon it. No. Oh wait, that's how. Okay. Well, damn.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Hell yeah.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Motherfucker's quick too. Holy shit. Oh!
Need a swift kick in the arse. Help! No! Wizardry!
Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't want to kill him either, so. Shit, this dude. Come on, dude, I don't want to do you. It's hard. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's too crazy, dude.
Fucking shit! Blank it!
I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, sorry for yawning, guys.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
Why don't you get away? You know, I'm about to kill you. I didn't mean to fucking do that shit to him. Obviously, he ain't gonna go away either.
change in here? Clothing, they change in here? Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
We shall go then.
Damn it. Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
So too.
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
To get our full health back.
How you like that silver?
Nothing I'm like here.
fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That's her came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Yeah, we'll go first.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
You get something to drink real quick.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
For like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed,
Don't try
bent
it,
over
lady.
to herself. Tamara
Hope
knelt
that's not what
down,
she's gonna
gripped her
do
arms.
anyway.
But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets
Excuse
all
me.
went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Nice, 37. There's two different paths. Let's see. I'm gonna do the one in Oxford. That's the one. Let's see if I can drive this coach. Most likely not, though. No, I probably couldn't. I guess that's your home. I don't know. Not sure what these guys are.
Medeka, Estrat, SN Novigrad.
Oh, I just must have been, yeah. Okay. It's all good. It's not good.
Come on, Roach. Hey-ya!
Oh no, those guys are too high of a level.
Come on.
You're not though. There's still one more. There was two of them. But I want to know. where he went. Yeah, let's do nighttime for sure. You're not going to. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get there.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
He's dead. Okay. Come here, Roach.
Hey, ya!
Hope we all had a good Thanksgiving yesterday.
Oh!
Hope we did. And lots of turkey and, you know, everything. Hope it filled you guys' stuff up. And why was I going that way? I was just autopathing. I don't know why my horse took me that way.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of fuck.
I need to get over there. Yeah, we're gonna, like, get a stunt. If we can.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
But
Farewell.
I'm gonna try something now. Exactly what I'm gonna try and do is get in through this way. Fuck them, bro. But I'm afraid they're not all. We shall see. Don't seem to care. Oh, I'm just gonna walk right past you.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
I must be this way. Nope. definitely whatever you do real quick. If it'll let me. Nope, okay.
That's the egg.
Here we go.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Kitty! Is he gonna pet the kitty? Aw, so cute. He knows
You're
it
looking
too.
for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my
Damn, I
life.
feel bad for her, man.
Must have been
And her
hard
mother.
for you both.
Mum was in shock, raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever, she was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A Witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The Hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a Witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Yes, ma'am. Indeed. Farewell. Pet the kitty. Come on. I want to see if I can pet her. I want to see if I can pet Nibbles. I guess you can. Oh well.
Your kind spreads disease.
I guess that's
Defeatism
it.
and desertion.
Stay out of my way.
Definitely want to go see if I can repair my armor. Anyway, let me see. I think this is it. In
Fast.
here.
Greetings. My, a Witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course.
Alright, dude,
Still-
come on.
Aye.
Come on. Just wanna. Oh, excuse me. I just wanna.
Show me what you have in stock.
Yeah, we're good. Holy shit. Yeah, we're quite good.
So long.
What will this do if I do that to him?
Greetings again.
It's not what I wanted to do.
So
Alright, does it do nothing? Alright. Guess they kinda suspected it.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and desertion.
Closer. You ran into me.
Beware, freak.
I walk Cardo if I can. He's a big ass belly. He keeps drunk as fuck. Cheese. This thing is something right there. That's crazy.
Long live Radovid!
Honor in the fatherland. Troll baffle to your wrath.
It's on the bottom. Just let's go fight these if they're not too high of a level. Right, they're not. Nope. Let's see. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Damn, you're ugly.
Okay, that goes. No, it's all over. There we go. It's too damn far. Let's call it on this.
Move it.
ammo. Oh, shit. Sorry, Roach.
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need from the men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal. Ugly bastard.
If you want to finish this mission before...
How you like that silver?
Or there, at least before I end this video. And then I'll set up another one. Okay, let me get a chance, bro. Come on, Roach. Get closer.
Hey there. That's it, Roach. Giddy up.
Just go off right now. There you go. Now we're ready.
Rain don't rust your blades. Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Shh, Mary. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will do it. I'll get cotton out of that back.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside, what did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms will please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
I saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
She's not coming back, period. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to return to a home like this either.
Ah, horse bugger you, blind. I know what you think already. You've no need to repeat it. I've not been a good father, I know, but perhaps it's not too late.
Can always try. Wouldn't count on succeeding, though.
I've nothing to lose. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
Is she not a Witcher?
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Well, damn.
The day dawns.
Surprised the
Ready?
horse can hold his big ass, bro.
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Like I said, I'm surprised.
Come on, silly, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Show how it's done!
The Baron! The Baron! So far, I'm in the lead.
Move it! Move it! Come on, lass! What
No,
the?
no. Here we go. Nice.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
Here we go. Is he gonna let us fight it? Or not? I think we're gonna be able to play a series for a while.
She screamed like a mad woman.
Maybe not.
In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. So long.
Well, guys, I think that's something's up for this video. I will broadcast later today. I'm gonna try and get some rest, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.